Hello and welcome to this reading for November 2022. So this is going to be a general reading for everyone. We're also going to look at the twin flame journey and see what's going on. Now, I do feel November is going to be a powerful one because it's about knowing that your connection is real if you're a twin flame and trusting in that, but also not being afraid to let go too. So November is going to be a month where we're really being guided by heaven to go outdoors into the natural world. There may be some restrictions around that may stop you from doing that, but make sure as much as you can go out in nature and breathe in the air, because when we breathe in the air, we feel safe, protected, and connected with Source. Things feel better when we're out in nature because we see how effortless the journey can be, and we start to trust in it more and more every single day. It's where we feel connected. We feel alive, we feel refreshed when we're out in nature, breathing in the air, connecting with all the elements of this world. And also to remember that in the fall season, which is where we really all are now, regardless of, what the season is where you are in the world, but when the leaves fall off the tree doesn't panic. It doesn't become anxious or angry or frustrated. It knows that in the spring, the leaves are going to grow back more beautiful and they're going to blossom more, and it's going to be a wonderful new beginning. And that's what the angels are reminding you of right now. There's a wonderful new beginning ahead as we prepare for a new year, as we prepare for the next cycle of our life. And I really feel big changes coming in. I feel that, making the effort to do things. So in the twin flame journey, the divine masculines are now making the effort to contact you, making the effort to show you that they care, show you that they do love you and want you in their life. They are making the effort. They're not just talking about it, they are walking the walk. So they have to consciously get out of their chair to do something about this love. And this is also anything that you need to do too, or you're being guided to do too. If you're being guided to change your job or quit an addiction or give something up, you have to put the effort in to do that. We have to physically make a change. And I feel lots of physical changes coming in where we're doing things more natural, more home remedies, more healing of the self, instead of using, drugs or things we're prescribed. We're going more natural. And they're giving me fear around this too, because it can also create fear, because we learn to trust in the angels and our guides and our healing abilities. So this is a really powerful month ahead of change as we tap more into our own intuition and our own true self, knowing what the right thing to do is. Listening to your own self and your own body and your own mind and your own intuition over other people, professionals, medical people, family, friends. You know your truth as a twin flame, as a divine feminine, a divine masculine, or as a light worker on this earth. You know what feels good to you and you know what feels bad to you. And it's time to really put that into practice by following through on your dreams and your goals and your desires and knowing your own mind and not being afraid to speak up about that. So I also feel there's going to be things coming in where you have to take a stand and say no to what you don't want and yes to what you do want, and who cares what people think. So I'm going to bring in some fairy cards because, again, I'm feeling the energy of nature and the fairy cards connect with that. So I'm going to bring in the healing with the fairies and the magical messages from the fairies. I'm going to bring in the Sacred Forest Oracle and Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle. These are very powerful cards. So Raphael is the healer of the body, the mind, the spirit and the soul. He keeps us strong and powerful and in tune with our true self. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please? There we go for November. And the energy around twin flames. Well, I feel a recovery coming into the connection. It's been a very powerful couple of months, especially with the energy of September and October, but things are making more sense. So the energy now, please, angels, around November. What's coming in? Thank you, thank you. And what's the energy around twin flames in November? Thank you. Quite a few cards coming out. This card's moving too, and this one. Okay, I'm taking off anything that, kind of moves on top of the deck. So a few cards coming out here, so I'm taking them. There we go. This card's jumping out for whatever reason, so I'm going to put that at the front. The energy around us all, look at that. And the energy around twin flames. The energy around twin flames. Thank you, angels. One card, wow. The energy around us all for November and the energy around twin flames. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Wow. And because that card kind of was just standing out from all of the other cards, I feel this could be an overall message for November. So the energy is stand your ground. Yeah, I definitely feel this. You know, whether this is in your twin flame journey where you know your truth about your love and you may feel the need to express that to others. Maybe you feel you need to speak your truth about your situation. But I feel this is in all areas of our life, especially connected with our body and our mind and the natural things we are doing. Stand your ground. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. It doesn't matter what other people think or say or what the consequences might be. If you're following your truth and your power, that's the right thing to do. So we're going to start with the energy around the month for all of us. So first of all, we've got massage. And it says, Raphael, please help me to know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. Now, they're also giving me the word message. It says, please help me to know I deserve to receive messages and other self-care treatments, because we receive messages from heaven about our next steps, about how to stand our ground, about what to do, so that we know how to treat ourselves better and others. And I feel that you are open to receiving messages in many, many, many ways. Now, massage is also about, easing your body. You know, when you're tense and you just kind of ease your neck, or, you're tired and you just, rub your feet, or, you rub the palms of your hands to bring the energy in. This is knowing that you deserve to be touched. And I feel many of you are missing that physical touch from your twin, or you're missing physical touch from another. And it's okay to feel that that's what you want. If you are having a very intense connection on the 5D realm with your person and you're thinking, I really want that physical touch, this is what's ahead for you, knowing that you deserve that. And, maybe this is a month to get a massage, or, to massage, yourself, whereas, as well massaging in a way your ego, because we do at times have to deal with the ego. And the masculines especially, I know this is about everyone, but it's twin flame journey. The masculines do get their ego massaged by other people. And this is saying to you, you're rising above all that. You're realising the truth, and you're not being, you're a very humble person. You're not having your ego stroked by anyone. We've got ask for what you want. It says, let the universe and other people know what you need. And this is true. This is standing your ground, speaking your truth, asking for what you want. So we have to ask the universe for what we want by setting our intentions and being very clear about what we want without being wishy-washy with our feelings. Not wanting something 1 minute and then not the next. We have to have unwavering faith. But I feel this is about in our life. Now, as a twin flame, we teach our divine masculine to ask for what they want when we stop trying to control things. But I feel this is definitely about in your life in general, at work, at home, within your own physical self. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want, because you've got the power. It says use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So you can do whatever you want to do. November's going to bring in that power where you're going to feel powerful to achieve your dreams. And it may take practice. When we do something on a daily basis, we get much better at it. It may take practice to ask for what you want, to speak your truth, to stand your ground, to be yourself. But it will always pay off. It says with daily practice, you can polish your skills and your talents, and you can increase your confidence. So every day, confidence is coming in to bring in your happily ever after. So this is on the horizon. Some of you are already living this life. We live our happily ever after when we let go of the need for more and we enjoy what we've got. And that really does resolve any problems. So problems are going to be resolved in November when we stand our ground, ask for what we want, know what we need, and trust our truth. And that's also connecting with our guides and angels through our higher self, our higher consciousness, going in nature, connecting with the elements of the earth and breaking free from limitations of the mind, struggle and doubt. So this is feeling free, feeling alive, knowing who you are. And uncertainty is life. We don't know what the future holds, but we trust that there's a plan. And we trust that we can handle it because we have the power of heaven with us everywhere we go. And wherever we go, whatever we do, Archangel Michael is there holding our hand. Archangel Nathaniel removes all the obstacles out of the way. And there is a renewal here. We're preparing for a brand new year, a year of communication and change. But this is a renewal of the self, feeling strong, knowing that we're protected. And our twin flame journey is too. And if you look very closely, you'll see a stag in that card, which is a symbol of twin flame union. We've got the hummingbird for joy. So joy, power, love, all these things flowing in when we stand our ground and follow our truth. So the energy for the twin flames, we've got inner authority. Trust what you feel. And also that you, divine feminine, are the sunlight and you're guiding your masculine home. You are the breath of fresh air in their life. So go in nature, breathe, connect with the sunlight. It feels like, especially because, especially here in the UK, but not sure where you are in your world, but, we get less daylight hours at this time of year. For us in the UK, it goes darker a lot earlier. And we have to make the most of the sunlight, getting up earlier, embracing the new day and feeling alive. Sometimes when it's dark a lot, we feel depressed and lonely. So it's about knowing that you are the sunlight regardless of the time of year, the time of the day. No matter what the weather's like, you are the sunlight, so shine. And that's your own inner authority. You know your truth. So trust yourself, trust your own feelings, trust your body. Trust what you feel, which is always real. Says Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, my desires and my feelings. And that will lead to joy. Stand your ground about your truth and help me to enjoy the benefits of the sunshine in safe and healthy ways. Doing things in the day, doing things you want to do, shining your light brightly. And thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. So breathe easy about this journey. It's all falling into place. Expect a miracle. So give us your cares. So the angel's saying, don't worry. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. Give it to heaven. Expect a miracle to come into your life because it will. Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and your healing energy within this situation, which has returned the health of this situation. So this isn't just about the health of you or your loved ones. It's about the health of your connection. And I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. And this is reminding you that, you will grow old together. The best is yet to come. The best is happening now in your love life. So love life. The power of love and the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. The power of love. Birthday. It may be your birthday right now. Maybe you're in pain because your masculine hasn't said happy birthday to you, or maybe hasn't yet this year. You're being reminded that it's just another day. Every day is an opportunity to celebrate your life. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. And this is today. I feel this is the birth of a new day because we've got pregnancy. The birth of a new day. It says the birth of a child brings good blessings to you and the world. Now, I'm seeing this card connected with the birth of this new month. It's really the opportunity to celebrate life. See it as a rebirth for you. So it doesn't matter if you're celebrating your birthday today, if you are happy birthday, or you're in your birthday energy right now. But every day is an opportunity to begin again. There's a rebirth in this connection. And we've got organic food. So I feel you and your twin are both being guided to eat better, to protect your body more, to look after your body more. And for supporting, thank you angels, for supporting our desire to consume and use organic products. So healthier, more natural products, things that are healthier for your body. And kick up your heels, which means have some fun. Your journey is protected. Remember your beauty and your grace. And we've got knowledge with the air spirit. So the light at the end of the tunnel, moving forward, a cleansing ahead. So November is going to be a very powerful month because there's going to be a lot of understanding and realizations. The masculines are drawn to you by your spirit and your power, your light, your radiance, your beauty and your grace. So remember your journey is protected. So have some fun. We're getting ready for powerful times ahead. We're preparing for a new beginning. We're moving into the energy where the winter period or the Christmas energy is going to come in. So you may also have opportunities to go out and do things. And if you are restricted in any way, and I feel there may be some restrictions around, breathe and relax and know that nothing can ever keep you down or keep you away from your dreams and desires, because they are truly meant for you. What you're passionate about is what you bring about in spiritual truth. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.